So the first wine we're going to taste is Bize Bourgogne Blanc, 2008. White Burgundy is one of my favorite wines on the entire face of the planet, and I think rightfully so. It differs so much from New World Chardonnays in that there's just such an expression of the ground, the terroir, the climate. It's going to be lighter. There's this kind of unbearable lightness of being on the finish that's completely different from the heaviness and richness of New World Chardonnays, or the style, or the generic styles of them, I suppose. This is going to just be an entry-level Chardonnay from the producer, Bize. When you smell it, there's something ethereal about it. It smells like limestone and salt. It's savory. It reminds me of this hayfield that I used to drive to going to school when I was younger. So there's like this baked ground component, and sometimes you can use it to season your food. So I love it to use as almost like a salt component or a savory component for things that you want to start off on, like French fries or charcuterie plates, or we have a wonderful cheese platter here at Second Bar and Kitchen. So I really enjoy that, and it's super diverse. It's a white wine that you can use for red wine dishes. I love it with sweetbreads, with pork, lighter meats, not necessarily something as rich as a marbleized meat like a ribeye. I generally like red wines with that, but if you're a white wine drinker and there's a dish that you feel should have red wine with it, I think that white Burgundy or Chardonnays in general are really great options for white wine drinkers to drink when everybody else at the table is going to be drinking red wine. So if you come to the restaurant here and get a bottle of the Bize, it would be approximately $50 a bottle, about approximately $14 a glass. Sadly, white Burgundies are probably the most expensive white wines on the face of the planet, but there are great values out there. I would say that they would start ranging in a restaurant somewhere between $11 to $12 a glass, all the way to the thousands of dollars per bottle. So really, it's something that you want to ask your sommelier about, or if you're going to purchase them retail, ask your favorite retailer what a good bargain is, and don't be afraid to ask about price. I always say I'm looking for something within the $35 to $50 range, or whatever occasion you're going for, so they can find the best option for you. White Burgundies are so complex in different villages and levels of quality. They're producer driven, so you need to know about the actual person that's making the wine. And I think that's why a lot of people find white Burgundy so remote, is because there's so much information out there about them. So feel free to ask your resident expert, and we'll be happy to find something that's perfect for you.